Hi YouTube, welcome back to my husband's channel. Just like I did last month, I have to do none other than Owl Crate. I'm super excited for this. I actually got my Owl Crate on my birthday. My birthday was the day after Thanksgiving, and because it's an Owl Crate and I have a bird, even though he's not an owl, little Petrie is here to help us with the box too. So we're gonna go ahead and just open it up. I'm feeling a little bit Christmassy. Got my nice tree in the background, it looks great. And we've got some of our paintings too. And then we got little Roo. So with this box, it's not the December box, it is the November box. However, I did get it on, like I said, my birthday of November 27th. But I just wanna dig right into it. Owl Crate has been giving sneak peeks on their Instagram, and I just wanna see what's in here. So without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and open the baby up. Oh, I'm so excited. It says, guide to unboxing, like it did last time, if you give two hoots. Ready? Hoot hoot! No hoot hoots. It is okay. All right, so first off, for starters, at the top, we have this thing here. This is spoiler warnings, and like in the last box where I didn't remember what something was, it definitely told me not only on the item, but it also told me on this card that I forgot. So hopefully I don't forget about it this time. But we've got this. So November's theme was growing wild though. So let's see what we've got. We've got a lot of stuff. Petrie, look at all of the things, all of the shreddable things. Ah! You love the little shreddable items, don't you? You do. Aw, see? Gave him a little something to chew on. So the first thing I'm gonna grab is this little box here. So this is what the front of it looks like. Let's see if I can get it in focus. Really nice, it's super cute. It says, you took the truth and you made it into flowers. That's cute. So I wonder what this is. Aw, that's super cute. I'm gonna take it out so you can maybe get a little bit of a better look. So there's this, it's a little necklace. There's a little bit of a glare, but you know when you blow little dandelions? It's kind of what these guys inside look like. So you can kind of have your own little wish. That's so cute. I love necklaces. I love really long necklaces. And I realized that I broke my really long necklace, or at least I broke the chain that my mom and my little sister gave me, and it was kind of a little droplet like this, and it has a little snowflake on it. So super, super, super love this. I think it's super cute. I love the box that it comes in. I really like that item. All right, let's see what else we have on here. We have a really big box in here, but I'm gonna save that for last because I have a feeling I know what that is. So this, we have Pip stickers by Pipsticks. So it looks like we have a bunch of stickers, and this is kind of what they look like. Remember, the theme is growing wild, so we have a lot of stuff for the outside. So this has some mushrooms on it, it's got a bee, it's got some leaves and flowers. It looks like it's got a moth on it. Petrie, you can't eat that. I really like this. This is super cute. I'm not a big sticker person. However, I can definitely respect what it takes to make stuff like this. It looks like it was maybe a small business that did it. So I really like these. They're very shiny. So maybe I'll get some use out of them. I don't really have anywhere that I tend to put stickers, but you never know, I might find one. You want that shoulder now? Yeah? Okay. All right. So the next step is this envelope here. I don't know what this is, but let's find out. So it just looks like it's some small little photos or small little pictures of different flowers. So we've got this one here, and then we've got this one here. They're all very, very pretty. When I read the card at the end, it'll probably tell us a little bit more about these and where they're from and who they're by. But they're all very, very nice. You know, I could actually use these in a few of my books as bookmarks. I don't know if that's what their intended purpose is, but right now I'm not even using a bookmark and I keep forgetting what page I'm on. And then I end up getting into the wrong chapter and then I've read stuff that I wasn't supposed to know yet. So that's always fun. But I like these. They can be used as bookmarks and I'll tell you at the end what they're actually for because quite honestly, I don't know. All right, what do we got here? So we've got this. So the front of this is really, really nice. It's nice and shiny, it feels nice. So on the back of it, it says a sneak peek at Ilsa Waits from Tales from the Hinterland. So it looks like it's a sneak peek of a book that is coming January 12th of 2021. I'm gonna go ahead and just read you what the back of this says. It says, though Ilsa could not move to approach him, she could tighten her hand around her knife. Come closer, she said. I wish to say more to you. Do you think I can be killed? Do you think yourself the match of me? There was curiosity in Death's voice, and a rough kind of wonder. It filled Ilsa's head like the buzz of honeybees. She closed her eyes. Do not court me yet, Death murmured from right beside her. She kept her eyes closed, knowing his nearness was an illusion. Even I might yet be tempted. Do not court me before your time. When she opened her eyes, he was gone. She stood in the snow till her tears froze on her cheeks and she could no longer feel the cold. And still she did not turn toward home. What could she have to fear when Death himself had left her alone in the storm? That's really cool. I like that. So then the front cover kind of makes sense. I like that little sneak peek, little preview. What else do we have in here? I'm gonna move this over. All right. We have, dun, 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 a reading planner. So I knew that this was coming. I was super excited about it. On the back, so this is the front of it. It's really nice, very neutral colors except for the orange. Give it at least some pop of color. And then it's got this on the back. And it's got a quote by Neil Gaiman. And it says, I hope you will have a wonderful year, that you'll dream dangerously and outrageously, that you'll make something that didn't exist before you made it, that you will be loved and that you will be liked, and that you will have people to love and to like in return. And most importantly, because I think there should be more kindness and more wisdom in the world right now, that you will, when you need to be wise, and that you will always be kind. Really like Neil Gaiman. If you haven't read a book by Neil Gaiman, you really should. So looking at this, it looks like in the inside, it's got your month that you can fill in and it's got your days. So that's really cool. And it's got a little note side and then it's got a book wish list. Why couldn't I say that? That was weird. Book wish list. And then I don't know, monthly TBR to be read. Maybe. I don't know. That's pretty cool. And then it actually goes into a weekly planner. So it also gives you the week of, and then it says pages to be read. And then it actually gives you a to-do list. So not only could you use this as an actual reading planner, but you can use this as a monthly planner for your day-to-day life. So I'm kind of excited about that. I think it's really cool. I like the fact that it's got a little bit of a weekly planner, and it's got the months, and then even on some of them, when you have finished books, you can write all of its information and actually leave a book review. So that I think is a really nice touch too. I really like this. For me, I wish, while I love the quote on the back, I think the quote's super, super nice. Like I said, I really love Neil Gaiman. I wish that the colors weren't as muted. It also looks like the front has a lot of cacti on it. And I don't know if that's because this month's book has to do with a setting that maybe has cacti in that type of setting. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what the book is yet. But I would have liked something a little bit brighter, but I'm still going to use it and I'm excited for it and I love it anyway. So before we get into our two big items in the book and whatever is in this box, we have to remember our Owl Crate pin. I love this month's pin. Look at that. That is the cutest little bear. Look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at all the gold. So now I'm not much of like a pin collector or wearer. Does one wear pin? I don't know. I used to wear pins when I worked at the Museum of Science and Industry. We used to have to put a lot on our lab coat, and I had a purple lab coat. But I don't have that anymore. I don't work there anymore. But I really, really like this pin. My husband had a really great idea that when we get into our new house, that I can get a little board and I can pin all of my Owl Crate pins. But I really, really like this. And it says that it's from the Morgane Brett shop. If I am not saying that correctly, I am very sorry. But it looks like it says Morgane Brett shop, and you can go to morganebrettshop.com. I really like this. So before we get to the book, we've got one final item, which is this here. And I don't know what this is. I actually thought I was getting something different this month, but I think that maybe was my special winter box. I ordered a winter box and then I ordered a limited edition box. I'll show you when I get it. Anyway, so the front of this, it says Owl Crate. It's green. It's got a lot of nice little flowers on it. All right, so like I said, we've got, I hope I didn't ruin it. So on the back it says flowers and hearth fire, spiced wine, and underneath the scent of home. Use this beautiful flower press to dry and preserve lovely floral pieces and leaves, perfect for adding a special touch to your journal entries and craft projects. Inspired by Red London from the Shades of Magic series by V.E. Schwab. Okay, so now I know what it is, but we're still gonna open it and we're gonna see what this here thingy looks like. Ooh. This is really cool. So I press a lot of flowers, but apparently I just don't do it the right way, or at least I don't do it this way. What you doing, little bird? I need you to not be there. Come here. All right, so one side of this is Owl Crate. Oh, is this gonna be another one of the items that I get in the Owl Crate box that I don't know what the heck I'm doing with? Because I'm blonde and everything, but I felt real blonde last time. It was kind of awful. Okay. And then the other side looks like this, which is really, really pretty. I like this, but I'm confused, and maybe rightfully so. I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, so it says prepare your flowers, remove any unwanted leaves, stems, or petals. Place your flowers on the paper, carefully replace the wooden top, screw the wing nuts back and tighten and let it sit for 3 to 4 weeks. So it did come with these nice papers here. It just says place it on the paper, so I guess you don't need to put it over it. And then it did come with these little nuts and bolts. So then if you, I'm assuming you take your flower, you put it on here, and then you'll go ahead and close it on up and you'll screw it in and then you'll leave it. And so it'll be nice and preserved. Are you eating my clothes or are you eating my hair? Eating my face, I guess. Go right there. So now I think we're finally down to the book, I think. So I'm not gonna get to that quite yet. That'll be right at the end. And then, perfect. All right, I'm so excited. So our book this month, and I thought it might be this one, is Among the Beasts and Briars by Ashley Poston. Sorry if I didn't say that right, but this is what this beautiful book looks like. Let's go ahead and just open this really quick because I need to show you the beautiful sides to this, and I don't want to ruin the book. We're gonna open this beautiful book. So again, got our little card here, and it says, got a nice little note from the author, which is always a fun thing you can get from Owl Crate. And it says, hello, Among the Beasts and Briars is very special to me. I wrote it when I was lost in the way you feel in the center of your stomach, hollow and hungry. But then I met Ceres and Fox, and we found our way out of the wood together. I hope you fall in love with Fox, and I hope you find a piece of yourself in Ceres. But most of all, I hope that wherever life takes you, like a dandelion tough on the mind, you'll find a place to call home. Oops, I read that wrong. Sorry, scratch that. I hope that wherever life takes you like a dandelion tuft on the wind, you'll find a place to call home wherever you can plant your roots and bloom. P.S. Happy reading. Love, Ashley. This woman signs her name like my sister Ashley signs her name, so it almost feels like my sister wrote that, which is really kind of crazy. But anyway, this is what the beautiful book looks like. Look at that. That is just a beautiful cover. My hand's blocking it, sorry, that was awful. But look at that, it's beautiful. Then you look at the back, all of it. It's just so pretty. But my favorite part, you got a little sneak, look at that. I love books that have this. Oh, it's so nice. And when you open it up, it's got a nice big signature. Who doesn't love that? Oh, this is so, so nice. But, oh, I must be just a nerd, but look at the way that flips and how it collects together, and oh, I just love books like this. This is the most beautiful book ever. Also, I have to open it up because most of the time they do something on the inside of the dust jacket, and yes, they did. Yes, they did. So this is what the inside of this looks like. Looks really, really, really beautiful. I love that. Let's see what the book looks like without the dust jacket. So this is what it looks like. It's just a nice black book. Got everything down the spine written in a nice gold. The cover and the back are blank, and then we've got the red here. I will say that I typically don't love jackets on books. I actually tend to like the actual book itself, but with just how beautiful this cover is and how complimentary it is to the book here, I gotta say, this is one that's probably gonna keep the cover on it. So that's really great. So before I get into what next month's theme is, I just wanna show you, because every single time you get an owl, why can't I talk today? I just need to go to sleep. I guess I'm just tired. Anyway, every time you get an owl crate, the book, the cover of it, always looks somewhat different from the actual cover that a non-Owl Crate member will get. So this, you saw our beautiful book, but this is the one that you would find if you were actually in the store. You would find this white one. Now, I will say the regular cover is also absolutely beautiful. I do wonder if it carries the same thing here, because the white offset with that could be really beautiful. But I don't know, let's find out, because it always tells us. So it says, we changed the background color and added extra flourishes of gold. Our edition also features a reversible dust jacket with artwork by Catherine Petersland, as well as beautiful sprayed edges. So this beautiful, magnificent book is Owl Crate. So that's wonderful. I absolutely love it. So in here, it gives a little bit of other sneak peeks to things that you can read about. To me, it kind of reads like a magazine. I don't typically read these from Owl Crate, but that's okay. But on the back of our card, excuse me, it says everything that we should need to know. So it says, preserve blooms from gifted bouquets and create keepsakes from your woodland walks with our wooden flower press kit. This is created by the artist Peppermint Lines, and it's inspired by a darker shade of magic and features a fitting Antari blood command. So that's what this guy is. Just to show you again, absolutely beautiful. Great job, Peppermint Lines, beautiful. We've also collaborated with Blue Star Press again to design the reading planner to set you up for bookish success in 2021. Use it to keep track of your reading goals, TBR lists, reviews, and more. So that's this one here. So that's from Blue Star Press. Again, I really like it. I would have preferred something a little bit more fun and peppy. You know, 2020 has been a really hard year for everyone, so maybe something a little bit brighter would have been nice, but I absolutely love it. Gonna use it anyway. And it's also very hefty, so I'm on board. To go with your new planner, Pipsticks create an exclusive set of planner stickers. Oh, fantastic. I will use these stickers from Pipsticks in the planner for sure. I had a planner that had it. I'm gonna use these now that I understand what they're for. So that's great. Pipsticks, great job, absolutely beautiful. I love them. Inside the foiled box featuring Wild Beauty quote designed by Studio Kyra or Kira, you'll find a bit of botanical magic, perfect for adorning any outfit. That's our cute little necklace here, the one that I am absolutely super excited for. So we got our cute little necklace. Then we've got Rhiannon Ormond recreated some of Tolkien's imaginative Middle-earth plants in a set of vintage style prints. Send these Lord of the Rings inspired botanical postcards to fellow fictional flora lovers, or if you find them a bit too precious to share, feel free to display them together as gorgeous art pieces. We adore decor that is sneakily bookish. So I actually really like these. Now the writing on it makes sense. I thought it looked familiar if you take a look. It's definitely like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So that's great. Tolkien's great. I like these. I'm probably not going to send them as a postcard. I'm probably going to use them as bookmarks because I like them. Then it says inside our book, this month you'll find yourself traversing a cursed forest rife with secrets and monsters. Ashley Poston's Among the Beasts and Briars is a dark romantic fairy tale that's perfect for readers who crave stories with far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise. Our signed edition features an exclusive cover and sprayed edges. For a surprise bonus, Catherine Peterson created stunning reverse dust jacket artwork just for our edition. You also have a letter from the author included as well. If you're anything like us, then you too will soon come to adore the magical bear that accompanies the main characters on their journey in Among the Beasts and Briars. Morgane Brett Shop used it as an inspiration for this lovely enamel pin that she created to accompany the book. So that's where the bear is from. So that's really cool. I thought given the front, it's a fox, but I think we'll have a fox and a bear. I don't know. I'm gonna have to read the book. So before I get into next month's theme, without a doubt, Owl Crate is by far my favorite subscription box that I have ever had. I've been watching my husband open boxes and I've been disappointed on some of them, but I will say without a shadow of a doubt, Owl Crate is the best. I remember when I found them, I had to go onto their wait list. I'm pretty sure they probably still have that up and I can see why. But they ended up emailing me. Now I'm off of their wait list and I can go ahead and get books every month. I don't know. I think at some point I'll probably pause some subscriptions, not necessarily because I don't think the box is worth it, but I have a lot of books right now that I have not read, and all I can think about is every month I get a box and then I'll have 12 new books in a year and I already have like 10 that I haven't read yet. Curses being an adult. I used to read like a book every 2 days when I was a teenager, but that's okay. Regardless, I love this. So let's take a look into what our next box for December, what our theme will be. I'm super excited, can you tell? Our next theme is Love is a Battlefield. That's pretty. And it says, flip it for a sneak peek. So before I show you, I'm gonna sneak a peek myself. It says every December box will include an item from Fiction Bath Company. Ooh, it's gonna be like bath salts or like a bath bomb. That's nice. P.S. If you're already a subscriber, your account will automatically renew. Yay! So this is what the back looks like. This company looks like they make some really, really beautiful stuff. I'm sure it smells beautiful too. I'm kind of really excited. I'm gonna have to not use it around Petrie, but super excited. I'm in love with this. I will have another review or another unboxing of the December box, as well as a secondary box. They had like a Winter Wishes box, I think is what it was called. Which was a limited edition. I really wanted it. I think that one has a mug in it. I'm not quite sure. I was expecting a mug in this one, which makes me think that I'm gonna get a mug in the Wishes box. And I love me some mugs. I'm not disappointed, but I thought I was gonna get a mug in this box. Thought I was gonna have like little foxes on it. I don't know why. There's sneak peeks all the time and pictures on Instagram and they tricked me, but I'm not disappointed. So Owl Crate, You did a fantastic job yet again. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for just getting people excited about reading again and giving other things to them that can keep them excited. And I love that Owl Crate Jr. is out too. When I have kids in the future and Owl Crate, I'm hoping, praying, is still around, Owl Crate Jr. will end up popping up in my home. I absolutely loved this box and I'm really, really excited. So again, good job, Owl Crate. I look forward to next month's 2 boxes because I'm gonna have 2 boxes and I'm so excited. It'll be the best Christmas ever, yay! So again, love it. If you want books, you like books, subscribe and try to get onto their list. Try and get some books or just go and buy some books if you can't get on their list. Books are books and books are great and books are cool no matter what anybody tells you. These are awesome. I'm super excited. I hope that you loved this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my husband's channel. You'll see me, you'll see him, you'll see us, and we have tons of other videos that are coming. So again, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thanks guys, bye.